Alright guys, I just went through my archives and I found another match of me versus DontGetMad. This one is a Fire.Nature matchup, and the other one you just saw me staying tier 1. I believe I go tier 2 in this fight. This is like a month ago, so I really don't remember it so well. Okay, so on Euro or Uro, I'm not sure what this map is called, it's very common to run to get one of these wells, because then you can build up the other two while you're fighting somewhere else. So it's nice to have a patch of wells next to each other. So they both grab a well. I always do this. I make Sunstriders here so that they get out of daze by the time I get into the fight. I'm going to probably spread them out so that they can't get erupted. Yes? No? Why am I microing so bad? Oh. I see he's going to run tier 2. He saw that I committed another 100 power in tier 1, so he's thinking, hey, this guy already spent 60, 50, 50. He already spent so much more power than me. I can just make tier 2 and I'll get more powerful units. So that probably did freak me out a little bit because it's a good thought process, but I think I'm just going to rush and try to knock out a well as fast as I can. I really don't know. Thugs, okay. By the way, I don't have thugs in my deck anymore.
Move out.
I have trouble microing them. I'll explain why perhaps in a different video, but I don't keep them anymore in my deck. Still, let's see what the power is. DontGetMad now has 8 power. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, he made thugs as well. Probably to counter my thugs or to kill my Sunstriders, which is interesting because he's tier 2 already. Ah! I should probably do an eruption here or something. Mortar tower. It's going to force him to erupt. Oh no, he's got a scavenger. Maybe he'll get down. I'm using my Sunstriders to get down and scavenger. Okay, so here's my thought process. Probably, I'm guessing. I kill a scavenger 60 power, the mortar tower is 50. So even though it didn't get up, it was worth it. At this point... Oh, I see, we both built a second well. That was really not smart of him, building a second well. I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm still assaulting him. He doesn't defend this. That was a complete waste of 100 power permanently. Yeah. I mean, it's dazed scavenger. Remember, dazed units are really bad choices, but I think I did it because I was really hoping to get this well down to 300 health. Once the well's down to 300, you can just cast Eruption, and it's gone. Seems like you're spending a lot of power to get this guy down, but remember, that's permanent loss. So that's 325, 310, slower than 300, you'll see an eruption in a second. There we go, and my units die. 100 power gone. Well, if you rebuild. So now I am at an advantage that I have an extra well. I'm certain he's going to rebuild this. Yes, he did. So now I am at 100 power advantage. Yeah, that's about it. And he's going to go offensive. Remember, he still has tier 2 units. He hasn't used them yet. I built a third well. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but I guess it's a general rule. If you knock out a well and somebody rebuilds it, you now have an extra 100 power advantage, so you can rebuild your well. So that should work well for me. Oh, look at this. He made a dazed Skyfire Drake, which means it has less than 300 health. So for 75 power, I can kill it. I just have to get within range. So that's probably what I'm trying to do here. I think he's trying to stop me from doing that. Almost out of daze, almost out of daze. Got it right before it escaped being dazed. He looted my scavenger for 45 power, I think. I don't really think I care. Not sure why I didn't care. Oh, I see. He wants to corner me in so that I can't get to an orb and build tier 2. He knows that I'm at a very strong power advantage now. But I'm probably going to try to go over here and try to rush tier 2. And he's going to try to stop me, but I have a swift unit and he has slaves. That's my small counter. He's going to take out the thugs pretty fast. And he rooted me. He doesn't want me to get to this wall. He wants to build this wall so that I can't do anything. I made Sunstriders and I built the wall right before he got there. So that was a waste of 45 powers, his route. And now he's forced to retreat. I'll probably use my scavenger to get him down. And these guys to go tier 2. That's what I would do now.
Waste madness.
No? Okay. Oh, yes. No, I Oh, like this guy. I'm gonna use him to take this guy out. And I have 250 power. I better go tier 2. I don't know what I'm thinking. He built a third well, apparently. I didn't go tier 2? Oh, I built a well and then I went tier 2. Okay. Ravage and Sunstriders? I don't know about that. 50 power spell to heal units that only cost 50 power? I guess it's worth it, but he's tier 2 already? I would never do that. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Unless he specifically wanted to give himself some ground presence. Which I guess maybe was his plan. Okay, I'm now tier 2. We're both Fire.Nature. So, technically we should be really even. Let's see how this pans out. Remember, Skyfire is a medium. Okay, he's flying away really fast. Let me tell you why. Gladiatrix is a large counter. So she does 880 plus 440, which is 1320 damage over 20 seconds. That means that if she gets even one shot off this Skyfire Drake, he's going to be under 300 health, and I can erupt him. Which means, ultimately, for 75 power, I'm killing a 100 power unit, because I'm going to have her left over. So he retreats knowing that.
We salute you!
There are two versions of Gladiatrix, a fast and a slow one. I choose the slow one because its disenchant ability is much stronger. This is a very common tactic, to oink the Gladiatrix and then shoot it down. Okay, let's look at what we have here. I have my Skyfire Drake. I have 117 power. I guess what would be smartest right now is if I shot his Skyfire, erupted it, so this dies, these will take a lot of damage, and then I use my living Skyfire to attack the Sky Fiends, which are medium units, since he's a medium counter. Sure enough, now I'm shooting these guys down. He uses Ravage. That should be strong. Yeah, I always know. So he's gonna get that well down. That's not good. So I started healing the well. I did not notice that he built a power well here. I'm sure during the game I noticed, but I didn't notice now. Oh, apparently I grabbed one here as well. So at this point I have the original 2, so I have an extra 5 wells, and he has an extra 4, plus he lost 1. So that puts me at a well advantage, plus the 100 power advantage from the well he rebuilt. There we go. I knew he was going to erupt that. Ghost Spears are medium counters. They do a lot of damage. I think. But they're also small units, so Sky Fiends. What's going on? Okay, good double eruption. I should have probably healed my units. Now, Sky Fiend, where's the Sky Fiend? He oinks me, he's probably going to try to get away. Very good. Okay, let me tell you why this route is so good. This is a squad, and now it's split. There is a unit here, a unit here, a unit here, a unit here. I can use all 4 of my units to attack these units because these guys are rooted. So he's only going to do half damage to me over here, and I'm going to kill him really quickly. Assuming I get out of this oink. Yeah, you see? My 4 guys are chewing up pretty bad.
A power well is under attack.
I don't know what he's doing. He's not microwaving very well. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, he's attacking me with the Skyfire Drake.
Sunstriders, gear up.
I guess these guys are gonna get away out of it. Eruption. Bad eruption. Double eruption. Okay, let's think. Skyfire is 100. Sunstriders are 50. So that's 150. Eruption is 75. I spent 150 to kill 150. Seems legit. I didn't get an advantage there, but I didn't lose anything. Meanwhile, he's running to get away from my guy. I moved again. And they did. Okay, Okay, my Drake is now out of oink. I now have 2 full health, very strong tier 2 units. He has nothing. He made a Gladiatrix. He has the fast version, which I do not approve of. I'm assuming he's going to go after my Drake. He looted me. Interesting layout. I'm not sure what he has planned here. Ooh. Oink has a very small radius, and I managed to get these 2 in it. It must have been like really close. Alright. Oh, I'm going to try to shoot this guy and interrupt it. Ooh, he oinks me back. Alright, interesting move. I should probably ravage these guys. No, I'll let him die. Ooh! Good interruption. No, he doesn't live. Yay! I'm not even going to try to count all the power that happened there, but I definitely have an advantage. We both missed, by the way. I moved my Drake closer to my Scythe Fiends, so that for 180 power heal, I can get them both at full health. I think he saw what I was trying to do, so he tried doing the same thing, but erupting and getting them both. His eruption missed my Drake, and only got my Scythe Fiends. My heal missed my Scythe Fiends and only got my Drake. So we both failed over there. Now he has ground presence here, so I cannot cast Oink Eruption. But that wasn't worth it. Why? Oink is 65 power, Eruption is 75. So he spent like 140 power or something to kill my 100 power dragon. Not worth it. I right now have a ton of extra power, so I built tier 3. I'm guessing he's going to try to grab this wall and stand archers on it to shoot my buildings down, but I'm not going to let him. He's away, he's rooting me, and now he's going to try to grab the wall again. He has ranged units here trying to take down my army. And he built that wall. I have hurricanes that just blow units off this wall. I'm scared. There we go. My orb is taking damage. Okay, stop the field by me. And he's going in aggressive. Now remember, I am tier 3, but he didn't spend 250 power on this, so technically he's at a bit of an advantage. But I do have stronger units, I wonder when I'm going to use them. Bad heal by me. 80 power weight. Don't know what happened. Oh, this is what happened. I'm letting him think that he's winning over here. Meanwhile, I sacrificed this orb. I probably could have, erupted here or whatever, to go on aggressive with this unit. Now, with Twilight, Fire.Nature, most of the supporting spells, heals and ravage and eruption, they're all tier 1 and tier 2. So it's just the units that you go tier 3 for. So once I have my units built, I can use my tier 2. So I really don't mind losing this orb. Obviously, it's not good to lose this orb. I really don't care, because I'm probably going to wipe out his whole base just with that one unit. Let's see. Here, I make the Drake, and I'm going to erupt him again. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think he's going to like this.
There is more to
This
come.
unit is very strong and will probably be nerfed soon. It has these burning claws. As it attacks, things take a lot of damage, so I brought my Drake.
Why does it always have to be me?
Remember, he's only tier 2, so once I get this down, I'll finish.
Why does it always have to be me? Nature. One less, at least.
Disenchant, so I can't really stop the spell hunter, but I can still do it. So he's now only tier 1, and he's now. And he quits. Obviously, I would have just killed that Gladiatrix in those units. He can only make tier 1 units, which I can lava field, and I could have taken out those 2 wells, and then I would have just proceeded to kill that orb. Alright, good game from both sides, I guess, and I'll see you next time.